Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I just dug a gnat out of my eye. Actually, some of it might still be in there. I don't know. But that's a hot mess. Just saying. I wanted to let you know because I'll probably rub it and it's probably red. But anyway, so it is Monday, and I absolutely hate Mondays, but today I've got to get a lot done. There's a really nice breeze going on, but it's going to be hot and humid again today. So I've got my buckets of water filled. I'm ready to carry them up, but I thought I would do this first. Yesterday I took a tour of a pigeon loft up in my town, and I was totally impressed. This young boy, um, boy, if you're 22, I'm still thinking you're a boy, 24, 25. I'm so old, it doesn't matter. They're all young boys. But anyway, awesome. Showed me everything that was going on. Showed me a bird that he just purchased for $2,000. So I go and I take this little tour and I'm all bubbly and I'm like, yeah. So I get home and I do a couple rounds and then I come outside and a storm's coming. So I hurry up. I get Lily back in the barn. That was horrible. She pulled me. I had to pull her. So all of this kind of hurt me. I was already hurting yesterday. I didn't sleep the night before. I looked really bad in my video yesterday because I was absolutely worn out with pain and no sleep. So anyway, um, the storm hit, and after the storm, I come back out and I'm going to give Lily some fresh water. I hadn't gotten to the water part. I gave her fresh fruits, vegetables, snacks, so on and so forth, but I didn't refresh her water when I put her in. So that's what I was getting ready to do when I looked up and I saw a pigeon sitting on my car. I think it was the same pigeon that I called in Tuesday that they picked up. So this bird came back here. So I was like, okay. So I went and got my shaker of food and I'm shaking it. And it's interested, but not as interested as it was when it was super, super tired Tuesday. Um, so I go and I go and I call the breeder. I said, hey, I said, your bird came back. He's like, really? I was like, yeah, he's back. Just let him know he's back. Um, and I'll do my best to catch him. So I come back out. I bring out my carrier. I just relined it. And I'm out here. And as soon as the bird saw the carrier, it was like a switch went off at its head and it took off northwest, which is the direction of its home. So hopefully he made it home. No one's going to call me and tell me, but I hope he made it home. People take things as signs. I'm taking this as I should have pigeons. That's what I'm taking it as. The amount of time and money and preciseness that these people give to these birds is amazing. You're like downtown Cincinnati. There's pigeons everywhere, and you know whatever. But these pigeons are different. These pigeons are awesome, and they're little athletes. The guy's loft that I went to, he spends a lot of money on his birds and time. But he races big races. There was one race he won $25,000, just a race. So that connection is pretty cool, and the connection with the breeder in Ohio is pretty cool. But anyway, after Trump's assassination attempt, I hear a lot of people calling for unity. I am very personable. Um, what you see here isn't how I am in public because I don't talk about how I feel in public unless it's brought up to me and something is brought up to me and said that I don't agree with, and then I say stop because I don't agree with that and will not go any further. Thank you. I've got to go. I don't do it. I don't get into political talking in my area because this is Trump country. But when I hear everybody calling for unity, I'm having a problem with that. I cannot unite with people who want to make this a white Christian nation, dismantle the Constitution, put in Project 2025, Agenda 47, take away rights of other people, and break the Constitution by putting religious things in public schools. No Congress should promote one religion over another. Putting the Ten Commandments in school and teaching a fictional book called the Bible in school is wrong. Well, it's a factual book. It is not factual without faith. I cannot unite with people like this. I would much rather unite with people that want to keep their rights, be taxpayers, but not deal with being discriminated against, with your rights being taken away. I, I can't do it. I can't unite with these people. I can't. I cannot unite with people who want to follow a sexual predator, a criminal, someone who is so corrupt that was with Epstein for years, going back and forth with little girls. I mean, he's a sexual predator. I personally cannot unite with someone who wants to vote for that. I can't. I'm not saying I won't be cordial, or I won't be polite, or I won't be nice, or when it comes to debate, I will only debate the facts. I'm not going to get nasty, call names, even though sometimes I get I get provoked by the constant barrage of inconsistencies and questioning what I'm saying, and then apparently not looking up things for themselves. That bothers me. Yes, I start getting a little testy. So, no, I cannot unite with these people. I can't. I can't unite with people that want to do such things to our country and tear it apart. I can't. Misinformation, lies, conspiracies, all of that bull crap. I can't compete. I can't unite with people that have that going on. I can't. I do think that the assassination attempt was a horrible event. I think that the intention of the young man was personal. I think that this person had been picked on, bullied, very smart. Okay, much smarter than someone who claims to be so smart. Just saying. But not a great shot. If he had been trained to do what he was going to do, or had thought it out precisely, he would not have missed. So, no. I am horrified that a person was killed. People were killed because the shooter was killed as well. I mean, when you're 20 years old, you make mistakes, but you can rework them, but you can't rework dead. I mean, I'm thinking that he just saw what Trump was really about. When you start ripping rights away from people and wanting to put in an agenda that is absolutely horrifying to women and everybody, except for those who want it for some reason, because they want this to be a white Christian nation, which it is not. I can't unite with those people. I can't unite. That's all I have to say. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. Bye, y'all.